Hi everyone! Today I'm going to demonstrate and introduce to you a very fun learning tool called Kahoot. We will explore together why this app is great for learning a classroom, and I'll show you step by step how to use it from login until seeing students' result. But first of all, I will talk about why Kahoot such a popular tool for teacher. I think it's because Kahoot makes learning feel like a game. Instead of sitting quietly and just listening, students can join and play with their friends while reviewing the lessons. Kahoot keeps students engaged, and it's also colorful, fun, and full of energy. It also gives instant feedback so teachers can see how well students understand the materials. This is really useful for checking comprehension or reviewing before exam. Another great thing is that Kahoot works for any subject, especially for English. Teacher can create quizzes to practice vocabulary, grammar, and reading comprehensions. Students can even play in teams, which builds collaboration and communication skills. So, let's go to web of Kahoot. Now, let's see how to actually use Kahoot. First, open your browser and go to kahoot.com. If you don't have any account yet, click sign up, or you can click here. You can choose your role, teacher, students, or professional use. I will choose teacher. Let's see. Because I already have an account, I can simply click login. Then choose You can sign up using Google or Microsoft or your email. Okay, when you already log in, you can see the dashboard. It looks bright, simple, and well organized. There are tabs like Discover, Library, Create. Now, let's try making a quiz. Click the Create button at the top. You can start a new Kahoot or use a ready-made template. For make a new quiz, you can click blank canvas. We will make a question, for example, about what is the class from of type the 4 answer choices. We will type girls and click when as the correct answer. You can also set the time, the limit time. Maybe okay, maybe 20 seconds is enough. And you can add pictures related to question. Maybe I will choose this one. You can choose any of picture to make it more interesting. When you finish, you can click done or save. Or you want to make a more question about past tense, you can click here. Click what type of question you want to choose, like quiz or true or false. Maybe you want to make quiz, you can click quiz, and this is the example of the next question. Okay, if you done with your question, you can save and you can title your quiz, for example, in past tense. Continue. And you're done. So this is the example about how to create a new quiz in Kahoot. Now your Kahoot is ready to play. To play your quiz, you can click Start. If you choose Host Live, it means you will play the Kahoot live in class. Click it and you will get a game pin, a short number on your screen. So this is the pin. You can ask your students to open Kahoot it on their phone or laptop and enter that pin. So this is the POV from the students. Students can open Kahoot with that pin. You can enter. Oh, it's wrong. 365441. Enter. They also need type a nickname before joining the game. When everyone has joined, you can click Start. The question will appear on the main screen and students will see the answer choices on their devices. They tap the color or word they think is correct. Okay, this is the main screen. What is the past form of go? Students can choose the color and Kahoot gives points based on both accuracy and speed. So the faster they answer correctly, the higher their score. Because I play alone, of course, I am the winner. See? After the question, a letter board appears, and this keeps students motivated and excited. Okay, after the game ends, Kahoot shows the top players and overall scores. But the best part is the teachers can go to the report sections. Here you can see which questions were the most difficult and who answered correctly and who needs more practice. You can click here, and because I just make a one question and I answer it correct, this is the only summary the only summary I got. I think this makes it easier to understand your students' strength and weakness, because it can help students reflect on their own performance. A great way for self-assessment. You can click play again to play the quiz again. So Kahoot does not just make learning fun, it also helps teachers track progress and plan the next lessons better. So and you can search from another quiz, not only your own quiz, but people quiz, the another quiz that people make. You can click here. For example, you want to know about greetings. So this is the quiz. Conjunction. And this is the another quiz that others people make. You can play it actually. So see, you can click host live or you can assign. And if you want your students do your quiz at their own free time, you can click assign. You can make the deadline to your students so they can play it on their free time. So, is Kahoot useful for learning in the classroom? Absolutely yes. It's clear, colorful, easy to use, and perfect for keeping students active and motivated. It helps practice language skills, encourages teamwork, and gives teachers instant feedback. Kahoot turns any ordinary lessons into an exciting learning experience. So, go ahead, try Kahoot in your next class and see how your students react. Thank you for watching and see you.